Capricorn, welcome to your reading. It's going to be an overall energy reading for my Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. We have the Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. You could be holding on to a connection, something that your soul is deeply tied to, bonded to. You could be holding on to it for dear life even. I feel like it's something that either it's new, and so you're just very invested in it and very excited about it, or it's something that has become so outplayed. That's the only card in reverse. That's your overall energy. Six of Pentacles on the bottom. Yep. It's become just so old to you, so mundane to you, that you don't know what life is like without it, Capricorn, so you hold on as tight as you can. To start your reading off, okay, overall energy for the reading is the Three of Swords. Wow. I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say. And you have the Three of Swords again. Oh my goodness. You have the negative Three of Swords in the upright. Not negative. I don't see this as negative. But you have the positive Three of Swords in the reverse. So I kind of see him flip-flop today, but let me explain. Three of Pentacles. Jesus. 3 through 3. Capricorn, your overall energy is the Three of Swords. This is an energy that was so dear to your heart. You're sitting in this energy right now. It was a person, a place, a thing that was so dear to your heart, and it left you, or you left it. It had to be released from your life because it was no longer in alignment with who you were as a being, or you were no longer in alignment with who it was or what it was as a thing, you know? It just wasn't facilitating your growth, your development. It was taking you further away from the path that you were meant to be on, Capricorn. And so in releasing, she has this bird in her hand, right? And an empty heart that's like, the outline's like the bird shape. And then she has those three swords right there. And I feel like you're just focusing so much on the swords, focusing on the pain that had to leave your life. And you're not focusing so much on the beauty of what it was for you, the beauty of what it brought to you. Underlying energy was the Six of Pentacles, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. So this tells me at one point in time, like, I see why you love this so much, because it was something that you were genuinely building with and building on. But eventually it became consumed with falsehoods, lies, deception, with the moon in the center of your reading in reverse. And these came to light. These secrets that were wanting to be hidden so bad by one thing or another, by yourself or by them or by it, or you coming to the realization of the thing that you were involved in, depleting your life force energy, taking you further away from you. It became apparent in your reality. You saw it for what it was. So now to start your reading off, we have the Tower. Major change, major shift, paradigm shift even. Your whole life. Look, you're holding on. Somebody is holding on to this house. And this other person's falling. And I think the illusions are what is falling. And so if it was a person and they were the cause of the illusion, they're falling away from your life, you know? A lot of destructive energy around this, though. It was not an easy letting go with the moon and 2 Three of Swords. And then 3 plus 3, 6 of Pentacles. No. But this just was not easy for you, Capricorn. Like, this is literally how for some Capricorns, this can quite literally just be, oh my goodness, Judgment is staring at me. Stop it. And under that, 9 of Swords reversed. This had to happen so that you could leave this pain. 3 times 3 is 9. But no, this judgment had to happen. And I don't think it was you that wanted to let go. I don't think you saw the lies and you were like, okay, I'm done, fuck you. I think this was like really hard. Like, I think it was something that you've been involved in for so long. so deeply, so intensely with this Six of Pentacles. Like, this is how you got your energy. This is how you gave your energy. This is how you learned, like, how to be in the flow of energy and, like, be aware of it. Like, because it brought so many positive characteristics when you interacted with it, with the Three of Pentacles. So many positive aspects came about, but so I don't see you just walking away and letting go. Like, Spirit made this Tower moment happen. Something had to change in your life, because Spirit does not want you in the Three of Swords. Spirit does not want you even in this Three of Swords reverse. Spirit wants you away from the Three of Swords, away from the Moon, unless you're going to use the Moon for its more utilizing qualities. But this was not an intuitive discovery on your end, Capricorn. This was like, this started out just, there was no foundation. Like, there was no strong, sturdy, stable foundation that whatever this energy started, when this energy started, it had none of that. Nothing stable to bounce back on if it was to crumble one day. So if this is in relation to yourself, this is you lying to yourself and being aware that you're lying to yourself from the start. And then one day you can't lie to yourself anymore about whatever it is, however it resonates for you, you know, that aspect of yourself that needs to lie to itself, the inner child that is not healed, just the toxicity that you have grown to learn over the years from other people, places, and things in your environment because you know no other way. These foundations of the inner self, those, they caught up with you, Capricorn. I'm going to be talking to a lot of different Capricorns today. I'll make it clear what I'm talking to. Right now, I'm talking to the unhealed Capricorn. The ways you were taught and the ways you refused to relearn, or unlearn, I should say. The ways you were taught and the ways you refused to unlearn have caught up with you, Capricorn. You are not looking at the things that you have learned, the experiences that you have been through to the best of your ability. This is the Three of Swords, more positive aspect, upright, but you got it in reverse. You're not looking at the situation at hand or what is unfolding in front of you to the most constructive of your abilities. So Spirit comes in with this Tower and this Judgment to shake things up for you, brings you this Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, gives you the healing that you need, the realizations that you need, Capricorn. And now I see you as the bird. Never have I ever, but today I do. I see you as the bird, Capricorn. And this is Spirit, the woman. You're being set free. You were given a second chance by the universe. This is for the unhealed Capricorn. Given a second chance. And within that second chance is the Crow in reverse and the Moon upright. So now we're going to read them. The Moon. Let's see. The Moon upright says, every 28 days, the Moon manifests a steady progression from darkness to light and then back again. This phenomenon in our skies has a powerful impact on our human psyches. It offers us the certainty that after periods of emptiness and darkness, there is a light waiting so we can be reborn into a new phase. This calls to mind a native African prayer to the Moon. May our lives be renewed as yours is. The Moon also has a strong influence on the ebb and flow of waters on the earth. This same power in turn affects human feelings and emotions and mirrors their rising from or hiding back into the unconscious. The Moon upright. The Moon spends equal time in the dark as it does in the light of the sun. And now it comes to remind you of this balance. Have you been too focused on outer achievements, productivity, or social engagements? Or have you spent too much time hidden from the outer world, not wanting to interact or show your face? Meditate on the significance of the moon cycles and let it gently guide you out of your bottomless depths. Head back to the world of outer expression and connect with others. Let it help you make time for yourself, your feelings, and your essential human and spiritual needs. Crow. Reverse. Crow is the keeper of universal law, the law of truth. Crow teaches us to walk our talk, to find congruence between who we say we are and who we really know ourselves to be. This winged one insists that we speak truth, that we create truth instead of searching for it, and that we bring truth to every situation we find ourselves in. In reverse, be true to your word. Crow arrives just as we have convinced ourselves that what we are doing is right and justified. And while this may be the case in the realm of the relative truth, in the higher realm of absolute truth, it is not. Look deeply into your heart and remain alert, lest you convince yourself of something that isn't deeply true for you, or perhaps is not the highest truth. Do not seduce yourself with illusions. And I spoke of that with the moon. You not wanting to face a part of you to the unhealed Capricorn I'm speaking to, but is healing, in the process of healing. This is not to make anybody feel bad, less than, anything like that. We are all healing if we are here. All of us. This message just stuck out to me. That this is a Capricorn that has been fighting the healing process. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timestamp. You've been fighting it. Spirit is offering you this hand. Spirit is offering you many hands. Look at that. That's all that's being done in both of these pictures. Hands being offered.